Okay, you have a few face tattoos. How many do you have exactly?
3.
3. Can you share the meanings behind any of them with us today?
4 times. That's just, that's for the south, the bottom. I got gang right here. And my cross. My cross stands for, the red stands for loyalty. And the black stands for the demon that stands outside. But deep down inside, it's a whole lot of loyalty.
Now, when it comes to your face tattoos, do people ever mistaken them for anything else?
No.
Okay, just curious. Sometimes people can. Now, you have tattoos across your body. It's not just your face. What was the first tattoo? Let's take a step back. What was the first tattoo you ever received?
My first tattoo was my BBG tattoo on my neck.
And do you remember what age you were?
16.
16. Still in high school?
No. Yeah, I was in high school, but I wasn't going to school.
At 16 years old back then, where you're from, was that common? Did a lot of 16-year-olds have face tattoos back then, or were you one of the, not face tattoos, I'm sorry, a lot of tattoos back then? Or were 16-year-olds getting their bodies tatted?
Yeah, they started younger than that.
Back then at 16, did your parents know about the face tattoo? You were going to get one, or is that something you surprised them with?
No, I ain't. That's something just happened. We ain't never talk about no tattoos and that.
I see. Everybody's different. Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. Now, I know that when it comes to parents, sometimes when they see their child start to ink their body, they may have body part requests, right? So a parent might say, hey, you're getting this tattoo, but try not to mark your hands, or don't go for the face, right? And you started with your neck. Did your parents ever say something like that to you when they started seeing you getting inked up, or no?
Yeah, shoot. My mom was mad about my tattoo.
The very first one?
Yeah, I was 16. Any mama gonna be mad, but I still felt like I was grown. So she told me don't get no tattoo on my face though. She said that, but I had got older.
Now, which one on the face was the actual first one? You have 3. Which one was the first one?
4 times.
And do you remember what age you were when you got that?
Yeah, I got that at like 18.
Okay. Now, what was your mom's thought when she sees that face tattoo for the first time?
Oh, she thought it was a marker. I play all day, all type of little jokes, little games. She had thought it was a little marker.
When she realized it wasn't, what was her reaction?
Shit, my mom don't really give a fuck what she says, so it was a lot, but she still love me.
Now, this particular tattoo that you have on your face, I imagine you could put that on any part of your body. Why actually go for the face?
The face, shit, we was just high, Me, I had got this, me, Cash, and Fredo had got the tattoo. We just, all us was just loaded, We just, like, fuck it, like, go get a tattoo in our face.
Everybody got the same tattoo in the same place?
Yeah.
And sounds very spontaneous. And just curious, what were you under the influence of back then?
When I got the tattoo?
Yes.
Shit, I was full of perks, weed,
Was that particular tattoo painful?
Shit, no.
The other tattoos on the face, were they ever painful?
No.
Okay, the tattoo's complete. You look in the mirror for the very first time. What did you think? Your first face tattoo?
Shit, I'm Prussia, you know, I look, yeah, you know, they gonna, you know, them hoes gonna be feeling me now.
At 18, how popular were face tattoos back then where you're from, at 18 years old?
At 18, shit, back, you know, you saying like right now?
No. Back then when you were 18.
When I was 8, I was last year.
Yeah.
You saying,
So
shit,
back then, a year ago.
Nigga colored on their face, shit. Nigga got all type of shit. This ain't nothing compared to what everybody else got in their shit.
Now, back then, and it was relatively recent for you, but back then, at 18 years old, worried about a job with the face tattoo.
You saying, was that right about that?
Yeah, was that ever a concern?
Shit, no. Shit, no. I already had a job.
Being a senior citizen, an old person, few face tattoos, was that ever a concern?
Yeah, you know, I think them bitches gonna start sagging, you know, them bitches gonna ugly. That's it, though. You know.
But didn't care about that.
You know, you can always get them removed. You know, I probably get older, you know. I'm young right now. I probably get older and probably take them off, you know. You never know. Life, you know.
Some people do that. Now, just curious, what's the public reaction at this point to your face tattoos when people see them?
You know, it all depends on, you know, I ain't trying to be too harsh on that, but it all depends on the race, you know. Shit. Black people, I with it, you know. They got some Caucasian people who go with it and some who don't, you know. Hey, it's life, so.
Never felt embarrassed over your face tattoos?
Shit, no. Fuck a nigga.
Now, little kids can be brutally honest. What do they say when they see your face tattoos?
And, you know, they don't really say nothing. People tattoos, people face look worse than this. You know, they gonna talk about somebody else before they talk about me.
You have kids yourself or no?
Yeah, I got a little boy.
You do. Now, let's say he becomes 18 years old and wants a face tattoo himself. How would you feel?
Shit, 18, you grown. We about tobacco at the store, 18. You grown. Can't tell him nothing.
Now, I remember that, you know, when you got these face tattoos, you had a certain comment you made about what women may think, right? When it comes to women, do you notice a certain type of women that are attracted to you or not attracted to you since you've had face tattoos?
Now, you know, shit, every girl want a little bad boy, so shit, hey, I float all they boat. They all going for me. They love Joe.
What about when it comes to meeting a female's parents?
Hey, you have no choice. Your daughter likes me. It is what it is.
Never lost a relationship over it?
Shit, no. I don't be, you know, I don't. They had you, you know. They already did what they did, you know. They people told them that too, and they ain't listen. That's why they had us. So shit, hey, I'ma just, you know, that's just a cycle that's gonna repeat every time, cause shit, you know, your people ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on. You know, we ain't worried about them.
You know, everybody's different. Sometimes some parents may trip over stuff like that. Some easygoing about stuff like that. So just curious how it was for you so far.
You know, it really depends on how like the nigga is. I mean, not the nigga, like how the boy or the man, however people want to say, you know, I say nigga, it's just how he carry himself, you know. If you soft and they come at you, shit, your girlfriend gonna listen to him, but shit, I'm gonna be letting her know, shit, you know. I really don't be tripping. And me personally, I ain't trying to meet your people. Shit, I ain't really on all that right now. You know, we could do all that when the time get there.
Now, I know that earlier in this segment, when we talked about some of the public reactions you get from strangers, you mentioned different races may have different reactions.
Yeah.
When it comes to judging, when it comes to stereotyping, when it comes to profiling, when it comes to discrimination, have you had a worst experience attributed to your facial tattoos?
Nah, it don't get no worse than you being black. It don't get no worse than that. So, nah, I get the same reaction. I'm black.
Just curious. Now, hindsight 2020, looking back at your life, looking back at yourself, looking back at your facial tattoo decisions, any regrets?
No.
No regrets.
Anything happened for a reason.
Are you addicted? Addicted to facial tattoos? Addicted to body tattoos?
Nah, I like tattoos though. I like how it feel. I wouldn't say I'm addicted though. You know, I'm gonna get more tattoos. You know, yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Any more for the face, or are you done with the face?
Like I say, my mama had, you know, shit. I ain't really thinking about fucking my face no more.
And when it comes to your body tattoos, you have several tattoos, and you're planning on getting more. Are there any places on your body, though, you would absolutely not tattoo?
Shit, yeah, like, you know, like my thigh, shit like that, you know. Shit that girls get tattooed, you ain't gonna, you know.
With the tattoos that you do have, different tattoo artists that have tattooed you, or one main artist, or?
You know, like shit. Most of my first tattoos, like this, and like the BBG, my mama name. In 1999, one nigga had did that from the hood.
And at this point, just curious, again, we did talk about women here for a little bit. Ever had a matching, I mean, you did have matching tattoos with some of your friends.
Yeah.
Ever had a matching tattoo with a female?
No, not really. You know, that's deep right there. That's deep.
Any females that tatted your name on their bodies?